What is up, peeps? Coach Kev here tonight. A little bit of fire lit underneath me, but we'll get to that shortly. Let's say hi to everybody first. This is late live tonight. This is definitely a reactionary counter-punching live, and I'll get to the point. Some of you guys know why we're here. Some of you don't know why we're here, but I just want to say that nobody's blocked. Everybody's unblocked. So if they want to come in, the StreamYard link is in the chat. So if I talk about someone, it's a creator or it's not a creator that wants to come in and wants to defend themselves with what I show them, they're more than welcome to. It's right there, right? The StreamYard link is right there. All right. So let's say hi to everybody first and how we're doing. Mommy Wolverine, how are you doing tonight? Miss P. Tech Death, how you doing? Haven't seen you. Phil Bond, how are you doing? Good to see you. David, it is a surprise. And like I said, it's a total reactionary measure based on something that someone else did tonight. And you try to, you sit back and you try to not make people's existence relevant to anything. But you have friends. And when your friends are attacked, and especially when they're attacked maliciously and they're attacked for horrible cause, clearly incorrect cause, you got to stand up. I think you do. How I was raised, maybe. I could be wrong. I could certainly be wrong for doing this. Heck, that's a possibility. What is up? Beyond the Evidence, Marv, how are you? Miranda Lee. What's up, Junior? How are you? Oh, indeed, Shadowbox. This will be an uncoached Kev live. Like, you've only seen one of these before. And if you've been following me long enough, you're about to know where this is going to go. But you got to keep it real. You must keep it real, right? Got to keep it real. What's up, Deb? How are you? Boston Christian, how are you? Yeah, and to be honest with you, everything I'm going to talk about, none of it has to do with the case. Nothing. Not a single thing. And I hate to do commentary like that, but I feel like I have to tonight. Frosty, what's up? I texted you, man. I guess you got my text. I don't know if you're working. Hopefully, Frosty was saying he's getting moved off the night shift too pretty soon. Priscilla of Boston, how are you? I don't care if trolls come in here tonight. The links in here, they could come up on. Oh, that's terrible, Shadowbox. That's really bad. Frank just went through that. I hope you get better. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas for Shadowbox that she can use? You hadn't even watched the game tonight, man. That's awesome too. That's a tight one. Well, thank you for hanging out a little bit, Junior. I appreciate it. We'll see what everyone has to hear what I have to say. Yeah, spelled wrong, but yeah. So no has a live, and I'll tell you his channel. I can't even remember actually. I think it's at the letter at Venue 3. So go watch it yourself. He attacked Jinx tonight, and I've heard people say various things before, and I always gave Noah a pass because Noah was a coach, and I feel like this, and I'll say what I feel. I feel like he's being used by those people. I think deep down inside, there's a good heart there. There is, and as a coach to another coach that coached youth. If people ever ask you how much you got paid to coach, it's how much did it cost you to coach, because you don't get paid anything. You spend money on this or that. A kid needs something, and I'm sure that he did that. But for whatever reason, he attacked Jinx tonight, and Jinx is one of the sweetest human beings that I've ever met. So I take offense to that, and if he wants to attack me back, that's fine. I get it. Bring it to me. No, leave Jinx alone and bring it to me. After what I say tonight, if you want to do something about me, the links in the chat, I understand. That's absolutely fine. I did this once before, and I got repercussions back, and I wasn't pissed about him. The guy showed a picture of my kid, which I would never do to anybody, but it's all fair in love and war. All fair in one love and war, right? And if you're watching, and I'm pretty sure you are, Josh, for a pitch, you're unblocked because you're up next on the docket. You racist motherfucker. I'm going to show you your racist text. And you're going to you have more pictures on your page of me than my mom does at her house. And I know that you're into me, and I'm not into you, brother. I'm sorry. And then you're going to threaten to come to my house. And that's fine. You've done that before. You did it to Prof. Or you're going to call me a chomo next. But I got an FBI report that says otherwise on that. But either way, that's all good and that's all fine. The link is open. If you want to come up here and explain yourself on the hard ends, I'm going to show here. I'm going to show you the hard ends. You've been on people's panels. You've been, making a name for yourself on Facebook, making the rounds. Well, you have about 1,800 subscribers, and 1,800 people are okay with following a racist. It's America, and it's a free country. I'm not going to knock any of them. But I will show who you are, you chicken fucking thief. And whatever you want to do past that, you can do. You can do. You can announce to everyone that you're coming here. All I ask you to do is have someone read you the Castle Doctrine. It's a law in Pennsylvania, because I know you ain't understanding it. Have someone read that to you and see what it comes in. And at the end of the day, the game's the game, right? You got to do what you got to do, and I'll have to do what I have to do to defend my property. So if that's your next move, you do it. Or you can put more pictures of me drawing a penis like an 8-year-old, and I let it go. You drew 10 pictures of me. You showed pictures of my girlfriend, right? She looks like Sheryl Crow. You think I'm going to get mad that you share pictures of a girl that I'm probably shouldn't be dating because she's way hotter than me? No, it's not. It's not going to be like that. And I watch what you do. You show pictures about Kristen, a woman who's lost a child. You people are reprehensible. You're heinous and reprehensible people. While we're at it, he hasn't said much about me, but he attacks Jinx too. And Prof put this $10,000. He raised $40, right? That's $20 per pound of shit that he sent in. So again, all you people are going to come back at me. I get it. I understand it. No problem with it. But bring it to me. Leave fucking Jinx alone. Let me tell you why you should leave Jinx alone. Because Jinx goes to all the memorial walks. She doesn't go for the Richard Allen walk. She goes for the girls. She goes to the cemeteries, not just the Delphi, but Flora, Sofer. What are you people providing to this case other than, I'm going to draw a dick picture like a fucking 10-year-old? 4 fucking hard R's and a fucking flaming cross? Bring it to me. Leave Jinx alone. No, what it is now, right, brother? I called you out. You're going to call me out. I'm sure you're going to have videos and whatever. That's all good. I'm sure you're going to say, look at my lighter. It's perfect. Look at my bottle of beer. It's perfect too. All that's fine. All that is fine and all that is good, man. But leave her alone. She's out there, boots on the ground, doing shit for these people. And you're attacking her. You're attacking her. The link's in the fucking thing if anybody wants to come up. If anybody wants to ever talk to me, Kevlar148@gmail.com. But tonight just pissed me off. It was too far. It was too far. No, you went too far with it. You went too far with it. And you're gonna take this as disrespect, but it's not meant as disrespect to you. No, it truly isn't. These people are fucking working you like a puppet. They're using you. And when you do go back to prison for something that they get you gassed up to do, they're not going to give a fuck. And deep down inside of you, as a coach of youth, there's some good there. Let it go. Let it go, right? 4 pits, you say what you want to say. You're a lifetime criminal on a fucking run. You said you got your shit done, but Shane says otherwise. We both know who Shane is, right? But let me show you a couple things, right? And you come back whatever the fuck you want. That dude, go to that dude's page. There's more pictures of me on his page than my mother has hanging on his fucking wall, okay? Let me show you 4 pit bulls, and let me show you what this dude's all about, okay? Remember, it's 2024. 2024, right? This is what he's fucking saying. And people have him on their panels. He's a fucking moderator on Prof's chat. Can you believe this? Look at this. He has no problem dropping a hard R. None. He's going to say, I'm going to come to your house and you're a pedophile. Those are his 2 things. Well, hey, you know what? You do what you got to do, but just have someone read you the Castle Doctrine, because I know you ain't going to be able to read it yourself. This is him. This is him. This is the guy that you guys want to get information from. The Patty families fucking hate him. Derek German hates him. Hates him. But you do what you want. It's a free country. All honesty. I got to be honest. If you're a subscriber of him, don't be a subscriber to me. Because it's not going to work. That's the same thing. He called me the N-word too, and I shared that. But this is the guy that, he's on people's panels. He uses the N-word multiple times. He doesn't care. He's a racist. End of story. I blocked him because he was a racist. I unblocked him tonight. If he wants to come up or if he wants to comment, I'll put you up. No, I'll put you up too. And I know Four Pits is watching this because he has an alert set. And Four Pits, thank you for every view that you give me because you watch everything I do. You fucking love me. Come on up. Let's explain the N-word comments. Explain why you called me an N-word. Whatever's whatever. You know, but people that have these people on, you're giving them credibility. So I got to look at you and say, well, are you racist? Maybe you don't care. Maybe 1,800 people don't care that this guy uses the N-word. And you know what? It's America, right? You can do that in a free country. You can do that in a free country. And I just don't want to be around you. But when you attack my friends like Jinx, who's done so much, does she get after and jack people off? Yeah. When has she started anything? Jink, or I'm sorry, no, if anything, you kept Holly out of danger from getting arrested right there. You did a good thing. It wasn't you protected anybody. You kept her out of prison. With all them cops, even, I'm not saying Holly can't throw now. Maybe she can. She's only getting 2 or 3 punches in and she's going to prison, right? I don't get it, man. What power do these people have over you? You family blamers. You people are insane. You're insane. There's no proof, none whatsoever. And it's just whatever's whatever. But I encourage everyone, give him the likes, give him the fucking whatever. Go to Four Pits page. He's gonna have all kind of pictures of me because he fucking loves me because he's jealous of me. He ran for 8 years. Dude, turn yourself in. Get it over with. Your charges were bullshit. I agree with you. We could have an agreement on that. But you ran. You got a flea circus on wheels. You got to come to Pennsylvania. You threatened me once to come here. You threatened Prof. That's what you do. Hey, maybe you do show up. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But have someone read you the Castle Doctrine in a way that a 4th grader can understand it. So you understand what's waiting for you if you do come. And that's fine. It's a free country. I'll defend my property. I'll defend my car. And I'll defend my place of work. And I don't want you to come here. But if you do, you do. And that's something we'll have to deal with. But I'm not going to let you guys talk shit on Jinx anymore. Bring your attention to me. Bring it to me. Seriously. Find something with me. You can't because I don't have a criminal record. Because I never fucking stole chicken. I never did any of that shit, right? Nothing. Whatever. Come up here. I know you're watching. Send it to No. No, I think will come up here if he knows I'm talking about him. I've seen him come up and do a lot of situations that are fucked up. I gave him a lot of kudos for the live he did with Ruckus and them on Kishti's channel. He went into a danger zone there. That's why I know if he knew I was talking about him, he'd come up here. But no, you're too far with Jinx. You're obsessed over an AI song? Why? Why are you so obsessed about that? Let it fucking go. Let it go. Jesus Christ, these people were working you and you don't see it. And I know you're going to take that as a disrespect. I don't mean it like that, but I'm just keeping it real. That's what I think. I think these people are using you anytime they want, we want to do this, we want to do that. We want to send this out, we want to send that out. Behind the scenes shit, I don't fuck around with. I have one account here. One account. Anything that I say, I will say it's for me. I mean, who is anyone in the world that I should lie to? Everyone breathes the same air as I do. Honestly, they breathe the same air that I do. So I'm not going to be afraid of them. You know, people, I got phone recordings of you. I know that you fucking have phone recordings of me. Play them. I won't strike your channel. Play them. I'll stand by everything I said. You know, keep everything in front. Keep it up front. I'm going to share the link again because I encourage anyone to come in. Maybe someone could explain something. Maybe we could agree on one thing or maybe not. Maybe we could just fight like hell. I don't know. And I know there'll be things that come back. And again, I said it, but go look. Go look at what here. Hold on. I'll send it to myself and send it to you. I mean, what these people are doing and what they're saying. God, the guy, fucking Four Pits made fun of Mr. Steve. Who does that? Mr. Steve. Oof, maron. And you know, people put them on their panels. People put them as moderators. I know I'm sure the prof will clap back. I expect them to. It's fair. All's fair in love and war. But at the end of the day, everything that you've said, Prof, has been absolute horseshit. Smurfing this and smurfette. But no, I'm sorry. It's wrong. It's all been wrong. In my opinion, it's been wrong. And if you think that I'm wrong, that's fair. You have your opinion. then you can't be for the defense, because the defense never brought up fucking Smurfing. The defense never brought up the family. So be mad at me, that's fine, but be mad at the defense, who you fucking people worship like they're fucking Christ crucified. Holy mackerel, man. Holy mackerel. Let me make sure this went through. I'm going to show you some more of the grade 4 pits that everyone likes to talk about. And again, I let you say 10 fucked up things about me, dude. So don't, I mean, I'm sure you're going to come back with some 5th grade fucking reading level shit. And that's all good. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, the game is the game, right? But let me show you a couple other things here that, you know, this is what these people do. Troll farm. You know, I was never part of the troll farm. I never trolled anyone, but you know what? Fuck yeah, I'm part of the troll farm. Give me my fucking shovel. Give me my sticker. But if I troll you, it's going to be for me. This is 4 Pitbulls talking about Kristen. We love Kristen. Kristen's a fantastic person. Can you believe that? The post before this, he was talking about getting people off drugs. And I read that post, and I was like, well, you know what? He's right. He's right. That's a cool thing to do. And then, you know, a couple hours later, it's this. Just give her another pill. This lady lost a child, man. The fuck is the matter with you? Goodness gracious. No couth whatsoever for these folks. None. He has dick pics. He has. I don't know. Someone said that. I don't even know what that is. But you make fun of Mr. Steve. Mr. fucking Steve. If you want to attack Fig, I get it. Fig's a controversial figure. I like Fig, but I know a lot of people don't. But Mr. Steve, come on. Come on. And the 4 Pits thinks I need dental work. Well, hey, you know what? I think it's safe to say that you didn't go to dental school and you take a pic, but that's fine. But he has all kind of pictures of me like this. And I let it all go because it's about me. I let it all go. And everyone started going after Jinx, right? That's too far. It's too far. So basically, you know, and everything you're saying is incorrect. You forget shit was on camera. Chris Long selling drugs to somebody. It's heinous and it's reprehensible. And it's it's astonishing that you guys have followers. But you know what? I'm not knocking them. I really ain't. Sometimes I get mad. Like, how could people follow someone like this? How could someone follow someone in 2024 that's an out front proud racist? It's America, right? You have the right to do whatever you want to do. So at the end of the day, fine. But keep your attacks leveled here. Keep them at me. Keep them at me. Seriously. Keep all your attacks. Keep them leveled here. And that's fine. And I'll ignore them. I had to say what I had to say tonight. But when you guys watch YouTube, right? When you watch YouTube and you watch a true crime channel, see how many times they say the name of the victim as opposed to themselves. Prof once said that the true victims in his case are him and Joe Lewis and a couple other people. He said that. We could go back and look at that. He also said he was going to ruin his case for everybody. We can't. We don't have the ability. No one on YouTube does. Not even all of us. If we all combine like Voltron and all the sides got together somewhere and drank and said, we're all going to agree to get together and we're going to push this narrative, it wouldn't affect anything in the end of the day, right? Because the only people that are going to YouTube for anything is the defense. So at the end of it, even if we united, unless we have proof, it wouldn't matter. But you could have different opinions. But like you guys, your channels, and what I would tell people, and I've told people this for months, ignore them. Ignore them. They'll consume themselves. And if we don't talk about them, they won't have a channel because all they do is talk about other creators, right? Ruckus always says it's like talk soup. And that's what they do. But you came after me. Guys posted pictures of my kid. Guys posted pictures of my girlfriend. I never clapped back. I didn't because I don't give a fuck because you motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 1,000. You're not doing anything. But I could take that. I'm a man, and I said shit first, right? I doxed Joe Lewis first. So anything that came back on me, even sharing pictures of my kid, I didn't share any pictures of his kid, but even sharing pictures of his kid. Okay, I didn't get mad about that. It is what it is. The game is the game, right? It is what it is. But now you're attacking friends, like lady like Jinx. Who has done more for these cases, YouTube-wise, channel-wise, for Delphi? For Jordan Sofer and for Floor, nobody. I'm not going to let you fucking hacks sit back and talk shit on her. You come after me. Bring it to me. My record's fucking exemplary, right? We put coats on kids every year. We run in burning buildings. What do you motherfuckers do? What do you do for the case, to move the case, to help the case, to support the fan, for anything? You talk about other creators. So continue to talk about other creators, but narrow it in and talk about me. Bring it to me, right? So everybody sees what they see, right? Four Pitts is a racist. It's America. He can be racist. He could say whatever he wants. He could threaten to bring his flea circus on wheels to my house. It's a free country, right? But in Pennsylvania, there's a castle doctrine. We could do whatever. I'll be back in Indiana before. Maybe these people will approach me. Well, maybe that's what I get for doing this. And it's all cool. Game is game. Fair game, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, I'll take it. But Jinx, the shit with Jinx and you guys losing your shit over her, it's jealousy. And you'll attack women so fast to attack some fucking women. Maybe you'll attack me like that. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But leave her be and come after me, right? Come after me. Quit going after Kristen. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Honest to Christ, man. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to get to some comments. I'm venting tonight, but I couldn't take it no more. And again, like I said, people have doxed my kid. I've doxed myself. You know where I am. I'm easy to find. I'm very easily Googleable. You could look me up. You could see whatever you want to see. But when you get into my friends like this, and especially her, someone who's done more, honestly, at the end of the day, what have you done to progress the case? Any of us, myself included. Look back. What have we done to progress the case? I've tipped a couple of things in. I've never got a single answer for anything I've tipped in. I've tipped into stuff for Flora. Never got a single answer. Maybe they'll call me. Maybe they won't. Maybe what I tipped in was bullshit. But, you know, we cover cases. Me and my friends cover cases. You and your friends cover us. Right? And the proof's in the pudding. Just go to these folks' channels. There's other people that think that Richard Allen's innocent, but they cover the case and they cover the documents, and we might vehemently disagree on shit. But at the end of the day, they keep it 100 on the case. They don't go fucking off to the side. So you guys do whatever you need to do. Make your threats, do whatever it is you need to do. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean shit. When the rubber meets the road and shit happens like what happened with Snay and Noah at the courthouse, it makes all of us look bad, and it shouldn't have happened. And I'm sure both of the people involved regretted that instant right there. They probably both would have rather met in an alley away from everybody and did what they had to do and then come back out. But it just makes all of us look like insane. And look at the people that they picked. I know that the CW was watching my channel. I know for a fucking fact, because two of the fucking funny things I had in my videos, they used. But that's cool. I ain't going to trip onions at all over that. CW, you're all good. Let's take some comments here. Frosty, they have no, yeah, they don't. And Frosty, they say Frosty's 35 different people. I mean, Jesus Christ. Frosty is fucking Elon Musk when it comes to the computer, according to these folks. And I bet you if you go right now and look at their things, they probably have pictures of me out like, oh, I'm coming there, you chomo. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just not. Let's keep it real. Blast back here or whatever. But, you know, in case you do, you become a canoe, we do what we do, right? My town's 70% black, too. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Well, you know what? The first part, let's take it the first part of your sentence, David, 1,000%. We all get wound up, myself too. And I don't know why that is. It's very interesting to me, human nature wise. But yeah, no, went too far. That I've disagreed with many things he said. I've even talked to Holly through email. And one of the things I told her was no matter what No says about me, he said stuff about me before, challenging me to this or that. I challenge him to a spelling bee if he'd like that. And I said, I would never knock him because he's a coach and I know where he comes from. And I think he's being used and manipulated by people. And I still think that. And that's what I feel. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I end up being wrong, I'm wrong. And I think that. But I understand how he'll take that as disrespect because I'd probably take it as disrespectful too. Like, oh, these people don't use me, but they're clearly using you to do shit. And they don't. And if and when, hopefully you don't. I really hope you don't get fucking locked up again. I don't. I think you have a lot to offer this world. But if you do, they're just going to move on. That's going to be it. No commissary. Right? Something else too. We talk about Delphi. Like, who you really think the prof went to Delphi? Well, we'll bring it up. He'll do a live about me tomorrow night. And that's cool. But I don't think he went to Delphi. He's one picture. You see, when I went to Delphi, I took mad videos, mad pictures. Anytime anyone goes anywhere, they take a bunch of pictures and video. Why would you make that up? I don't understand. Where'd your $10,000 fucking thing go? Where'd it go? What was it for? Was it for suing people? Why'd you drop it? Where's your followers that gave you $40? $40. You wanted 10 grand. You dropped it to 5, then it went away. Don't do it like that, prof. You don't need to do it like that. You're an intelligent guy too. You don't need to be the fucking way you are. That's my opinion. I don't think you're stupid at all. I think that you're high, probably above regular intelligence, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know. You got to ask 4 Pitts why he stole fucking chickens. It was fried. It wasn't dead. It wasn't a Ron Logan chicken. Guys, you know, he put his name out there so you can look him up. You can see his record and why he ran. And he's telling people that he got things done, but Shane says otherwise. So I don't know there, Joshua. Maybe you should figure out, do your penance. Get it over with. Honestly, just get it over with. I think that I think it's bullshit too. I don't know if it's beatable or not, but yeah, I use one account only. Here's the thing. If anyone wants to come up, Joshua, I know you're watching. You probably won't come up, but you're not blocked. But if no hears about this, I'm pretty sure he would come up. And I'd like him to come up. We'll talk. We yell at each other. We'll agree. We'll disagree. Whatever the fuck. I always open that door. I'm not going to come here and blast somebody and not say, here's the thing, and come on up. Dr. Poon. It's too much. Tonight was too much. Like, I got to the point, where I wanted Joe Lewis, and I go back and forth every day, whether I regret doing that or not doing it. When he mentioned he's going to blow up the ball field, like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think you follow your heart. And even people I was talking to tonight, they're like, you sure you want to do this tonight? I'm following my heart. And I think what I'm doing is right. I think what I'm doing is 1,000% right. No, there was more than that. But one of the things he appealed was a chicken theft, a fried chicken theft, it's more funny. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit charge, but it's more funny than anything else. But he appealed it. Again, everyone's records are out there. Look my name up. Everyone here, look my name up and see what you can find, because there's nothing there, right? Hog roast. 4 Pitch Josh won't be there. He's not allowed on the farm. Oh, Ron Logan. There you go. Oh, he's seething right now because I know he's watching. Come on up. You're not blocked, Josh. You can make sense of why you like to use the N-word. Go ahead. Or whatever the fuck else. You know what I mean? But again, go check the page out and see what he has on there. These folks never mention Libby and Abby, so they're not true crime channels. And that's fine. You don't have to be a true crime channel. You could be a Jerry fucking Springer channel, and you can go do what you want to do. But when you get to the point where you're calling out good people are going to stand up. I ain't going to be the last one. People are going to stand up. Enough's enough. Your attacking ways and your passive aggressiveness and very manic. Very manic. So, hey, it is what it is, right? Do your channel and just don't talk shit on other people. I haven't talked shit on anyone since fucking February. Not a word, really. Not a word about anyone else. They've talked plenty of shit on me. They posted pictures. Again, go to 4 Flaming Crosses and a Noose's page. Dude, it looks like a fucking home movie of Coach Kev. He leads the Coach Kev fan club. So there you go, Josh. I'm sure he'll put more pictures, or there'll be threats up, or there'll be some crazy song or a pit bull or something. Well, hey, it is what it is, right? You got to do what you got to do, and I got to do what I got to do. And at the end of the day, the laws will support me and not you. And it isn't YouTube. Oh, YouTube wants to silence us. No, you motherfuckers violate the rules of YouTube. And if it gets reported and you're wrong, you're out. It isn't nothing else. That there's no conspiracy. Do you think, okay, so there's onus in YouTube too, maybe? Maybe there is. I don't know. What is up, Frank? Yeah, people went after him. They've had, I'm not going to call out users, but they've had quite a few users that say, oh, Mr. Steve doesn't know what he's talking about. And are you a cop? Have you a retired cop? Have you worked crime scenes before? Or are you a fucking cashier? Or you collect checks from the government? Like, what do you do to be able to speak to that? I agree. I love Kristen too. And like I said, 4 Pitts attacks her at every fucking turn. and it's sad. I don't even know if Kristen knew it. I hope she doesn't know. I hope tonight she doesn't find out about it because of that. Yeah, I don't understand the attack on women. I wouldn't go after. A woman could say whatever she wanted to say about me, and I don't think I would go clap back at her. I might be smart or sarcastic. Hopefully that tooth's doing good, Frank. I would never use the C word ever, no matter what. And if a woman, I would never hit a woman. If a woman punched me in the face or spit on me, I would never hit her. Never, ever, 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 ever. That would be that. What's up, Mary? How are you? Yeah, Frosty is everybody. They think Frosty's everyone. They love him. Yeah, I'm not sure what part you were talking about there, Gerard. Sorry, I was going too far. Frosty is 1,000 alts. But listen, everything I'm saying, don't believe anything I'm saying. Go vet it out and look it up yourself. Right? I showed you the screenshots. Go to Four Pit's page and look what he has on there and see what kind of page that is. And again, he can put anything he wants about me. I've never responded once to his 20 pictures of my girlfriend. Oh, he needs his teeth fixed. Well, I don't know if you've seen his lately or whatever. I'm still not going to talk about shit like that. I mean, we talk about his brain because we don't need to get past that. And he's telling people, oh, he's cool. He's parked in Delphi. Michigan ain't Delphi, brother. Smurfing the patties, it's a hit. Like, Jesus Christ, you people are fucking insane. Jinx, yeah, this is what she does. This is what Jinx does, and this is the person that's being attacked tonight. This is the person that's being attacked tonight. No, have you ever gone to the graves and done any of these things? Maybe you have. I don't think you have. This is who you're going after because she made an AI song. Good grief. And you forget, everyone saw the video. Everyone sees your videos. You acting fucking crazy, dude. You look nuts. I don't think you're really nuts. I think you're emotional. I think you're emotionally invested in everything. But you're just running with the wrong fucking crowd, man. And this has nothing to do with the case. These people are pushing you and they're using you like the tip of their spear. And when you get fucking used up, they're going to throw you out and put someone else there. Don't let them do it. But hey, you think they're your friends and you're sticking with your friends. So I get it. That's what I'm doing here. So I get it. Yeah. Mr. Steve. I mean, you compare Mr. Steve to Four Pits. It's like comparing the movie Titanic to Dude, Where's My Car? There's no comparison there whatsoever. None. There's none. There just isn't. Jinx is my girl, and she was attacked for some bullshit. And you know what? As many times as we try to sit back and we talk and we said, let's sit, we can't. You can't. You got to smoke these fucking rats out where they live. And you have to you prove to people until they're irrelevant. Like, this is a lie. It's a clear lie. It's an easily provable and a clear lie. No, that wasn't the felony charge. My Case, Indiana. You'll find everything there. And look up My Case, Pennsylvania if you think I have anything. I don't know. There's a chance they don't know. I know Four Pits watches all my videos. I don't know if he watches them live or not, but I think if No knew that I was talking about him, he would come up. I really do. So that's my guess. I could be wrong. They could be working on a video about me right now, and that's fine. Work a video about me. Don't worry about a video about Jinx. And we're good there. What's up, Huge Erection? How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's watching. I don't know about No, though. They both could come up at the same time. Yeah, gay people. You look at the profs, nonstop gay bashing, and it's 2024, man. You know, gay says FAG. You know, it's too much. They got their little sect of people that'll do whatever they do it, and that's fine. And they'll talk shit on me, and they'll have a big fucking live. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna read the Frank's motion for the 155th fucking time. Well, you don't need to do that because they put a Frank's motion out like I changed my underwear. You know, at the end of the day. And I'm not going to go anywhere with what Prof wanted that 10 grand. I think I know why he wanted it, but I'm not going to be the guy that says that. He could be the guy that says it, or he can not say it or whatever, because I always keep it to the creator. No matter what that creator does to me, even if that creator shares a picture of my kid, I'm not going to share pictures of their family. And I got pictures of their family, and I didn't want them. Someone sent them to me when I was going through that shit in February. And I said, I appreciate this, but I don't want this. I'm not going to share it. Well, they shared a picture. I know. But that's the difference between us and them. We don't do that. We go after that person, that channel, that individual person, not their family, not their friends. They are not involved in this. That person, that's who's involved in it. So tonight we're talking no and 4 pits mainly. I've thrown a prof in a few times. I'm sure the prof's going to come back at me. That's fine. That's expected. Stay away from Jinx and leave her alone. In the troll farm, and we're getting paid by the Patties and Rico. It's I don't know, man. These motherfuckers are more creative than Spielberg with some of this shit, right? And I showed you all the stuff that 4 Pits shares. And young CJ told 4 Pits he was going to drag his balls across his face. And 4 Pits made a video where he came and cried and said, "Don't make fun of me." So you've shared 9 pictures of me at that point, because I have a running total. You shared 4 pictures of Kristen. You called Frank and Choma and everything else. And young CJ said one time he was going to drag your balls across your face, and you made a video fucking crying. Well, you took that video down, so that's not your property anymore. So get ready for my new intro. Because I copyrighted it, you silly fuck. Ha 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 ha. So that'll be fun. That'll be great fun too. But one time someone comes at you and you come on YouTube and you fucking cry about it. Dude, come on, man. What are you going to do? Share more old wrestling fucking pictures on your page? That's all good and all cool. You showed a picture. You talked to Derek German in 2016. Derek German ain't talking to you now, though, is he? He ain't your friend no more. Not at all. Not at all. Mary, I'm talking about who talks shit on tonight on Jinx and 4 Pits, who's just in general a racist. So yeah, had a big live sharing it tonight. If it's back up, go watch it. I mean, give them a view. See what I'm talking about. Like, don't take my word for it. See what these people said. I told you what Jinx has done for this case. I've told you what Jinx has done for Flora, for Jordan Sofer, for all that stuff, right? Yeah, 4 Pits, who's threatening he's going to go kill the prof. He's going to come kill me, do this, do that. Well, hey, do it. Do it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? At the end of the day, our police are ready. They already know your name. They'll smell that flea circus pulling in. And I have the right under the castle doctrine to do what I have to do, right? You posted 10 pictures of me. You post pictures of everybody. And young CJ says he's going to drag his balls across your fucking face. And you come on internet and you fucking cry about it. Who's a man? You? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. Not in my book. And I'm sure you'll clap back. And you'll put pictures of me and you'll draw your little 4th grade penis on it. And that's all good. That's all good. Leave Jinx out of it. You come at me. I'm the problem. I'm a problem for you because I know about you. And these people that have you up on their panels and they think you know what's going on in Delphi, you haven't been there because you've been running from the fucking police, right? You said it yourself for 8 years. And you should have fought the charges, to be honest with you. I've seen them. They're not crazy like that. You would have been done, man. You'd have been out and done. Probably off probation at this point. But you run from shit and you attack women and you make fun of people and you make fun of people who lost children. Well, done. So for every action, there's going to be a reaction. So you're boom, 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 boom. It's going to be like that. It's just how it has to be now. They don't come after my fucking friends. Yeah, they come after fucking Randy. What the fuck's wrong with you? Randy's my boy. Deb's my girl. I'm just not having it anymore. It's too insane. You guys have gotten too comfortable thinking you could say anything you fucking want to say, and it's absolute horse shit. Absolute horse shit. So make your videos, do what you want to do, whatever it takes to get that out of you. Ooh, I want to come to your house, free country. You announce you're going to drive 7 hours. You already have. Announce you're going to drive 7 hours. I already have those screenshots. So, when my ring goes off and they say, hey, what happened? Hey, man, why is this guy's head a fucking canoe? Well, hey, listen, let me show you X, Y, and Z so they know. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. God, man, I don't want to hate you. I can't hate you. You were a coach, but like I'm really upset with you right now because of what you said about Jinx and what these people are feeding you, and you can't filter through the bullshit, man. They're feeding you bullshit and they're using you. They're 1,000% using you. But I know that you think they're your friends and you're going to get mad at me for saying it, and that's cool. And you're going to make videos and songs about me. That's fine and that's cool. But leave Jinx alone. Jinx has done way more for this case than I have. And certainly Jinx has done more for this case than you or any of your friends have. All of them combined. Jinx has done more for this case than a lot of people combined. And for you to attack her, you're fucking wrong. Attack me. Find something about me to attack. Look up I'll give you my fucking FBI fingerprint record. You know what's on it? Nothing. Nothing. No meth, no chicken stealing, fucking nothing is on it. And at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is. You could disagree on a case, and you didn't get invited to a barbecue. Now I feel like that's what happened to all this, or you did, but they told Holly not to come, and it's like been pissed and sand. Like, let it go, let it go, let the Jinx thing go, and maybe hey, the new target's Coach Kev, right? For you to Prof, 4 Klansmen and a fucking God, I don't even know. Think of another in a Confederate flag. I could be the target now. You guys could come at me. You could have 17-hour live streams about me and say nothing and pick your noses in your face and eat your earwax and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could come on here and cry that I said shit about you, but keep it to me. She's doing a lot of shit. Now, does Jinx, stir the pot? Absolutely she does. Absolutely she does. But no more than anyone else necessarily. And again, at the end of the day, she's doing this in the background. She's doing this shit every fucking day. She's taking care of business every day. She's worried about multiple cases every day. You guys aren't. You guys are worried about us. So keep making videos about me. 4 Pitch Bulls, you're the president of my fan club, brother. You have more pictures on your page than my mom does on her wall. I told her that the other day. And whatever, you can do that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you talking about me. I am. Because at the end of the day, you don't matter. No offense, but you don't matter. You don't matter to me. You don't rent space in my head. Your threats and your tantric misspellings and you're always at odds with punctuation and things like that. And like, COURSE is what you wanted to spell tonight, not like salt. But hey, you guys do whatever you need to do. But again, leave her out of this and keep it at me. No's going crazy because she made a song. Her and Grizz did a song. Why? Show me on that song. Show me on that song where it touched you. Did that song touch you somewhere? Or did it hurt you? I don't understand. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to get out of here. I did my blasting for tonight, and I'm sure you guys are all going to come back. It's cool. I get it. No problem. Keep it here. Keep it here. Keep it with me. Keep it on me. I can take it. Keep it on me. Leave Jinx alone. And, if it got, email me, kevlar148@gmail.com. I'll give you my pedigree information. You can look it up. You don't got to use that bullshit stuff that other creators use and that's incorrect, that if they've shared it with you. So it's grismatically clever, not the Griselda saying grismatically clever. He also did my intro. He does a lot of work with Honeybee too. Great stuff. They really do great stuff. He does great stuff. So, but at the end of the day, guys, here I am. Rock me like a fucking hurricane. Leave Jinx alone. This is a counterpunch. This is something I usually don't do, but enough's enough. I mean, just blatant lies spread, blatant fucking lies. And, no, I don't think that you're racist. I wonder if you know that 4 Pitts is racist, though. But hey, at the end of the day, we all got to do what we got to do, right? And if anybody wants any more screenshots, I have a ton. I could send them to you from 4 N-words and a flaming cross. Whatever you guys need, you let me know. I'll help you out with it, and we'll leave it there. But I love Jinx. Jinx is my girl. Jinx is a good person. And I'm standing up for a good person tonight. So all the flack that's going to come back, and I'm sure there's going to be quite a bit, is all worth it to me. So I'm sure my YouTube will be ringing all night. I'm sure you guys will do what you got to do. I offered you to come up. Maybe you didn't hear it. I'm not saying, that. Josh, I know you watch all my shit, though. So I'm surprised you didn't come up. And I did unblock you. So you could comment on this video. So you could come in here and misspell some shit and mispunctuate some shit if you want to, because you're unblocked. There's no reason to block you. There really isn't. You're no threat. And I think that if you comment on my page, you'll probably make my case more than I can make for myself, if that makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't make sense to you, but to normal people, it don't make sense. All right. So I'm going to leave it go. Coach Kev is Team Jinx, full through and through. And if you have a problem with that, you can unsubscribe. I understand. It's a free country. I get it. But that's my girl, and she's a good person. And I'm not going to let you troglodytes do what you're doing and trying to drag her name through her mud with bullshit and absolute horseshit. And some of the stuff that we actually saw on video. And you try to say that this is what happened. So anyways, I'm going to finish my last gluten-free beer here, catch the baseball scores, and head out. And I'll look for the flak to come back. I got my flak jacket on. So you guys got issues, bring it on. Do what you got to do. And bring it to me. Leave Jinx out of it. So I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to say tentacles and say Coach Kev out.